Hello everyone, this is Christine, aka Dr. Simple Budgets, and it's Tiny Tuesday. It's the last Tiny Tuesday of October. Wow. I am a zero-based cash stuffing budgeter from Southern California, and from time to time I like to talk about the psychology behind cash stuffing and budgeting because I have a doctorate in educational psychology. I do those videos once a month, and I have a very special one coming up on Halloween. It's actually not about budgeting. It's actually just a very spooky psychology video while I do my nails. So please come back on Halloween and please stay tuned. Like and subscribe to my channel. I have something I want to introduce to you. I'm trying something out. Do you all remember this binder I had? This is like a binder I had like maybe the first or second video I ever made on YouTube, which I'm not even a year old yet, by the way. But I decided that I have some goals for 2026. I'm already thinking about it. And I created a challenge. I created this 2026 53-week challenge. There's two versions of it. Let me show you this version. And believe me, there are 53 weeks in 2026. All right. You could do 52 weeks if you want to, but technically if you want to get more of that money savings out of it, you're going to do the entire 53 weeks that there are in 2026. And don't take my word for it. Go ahead and ask Siri. ask Alexa, ask Echo. They'll tell you how many weeks there are in 2026. So I designed one that's basically split the 53 weeks into the beginning of the year, winter, and then spring, and then summer, and then fall. And this is a challenge where basically you roll the dice of your choice for 53 weeks and watch your savings grow. And then it'll ask you what kind of a dice you're going to use. Now, this is the one that I really pondered a lot because I may or may not get another pay raise bump in February because I will have 1 year under my belt in my new position working for the state. I might get a pay bump. If that's the case, I might roll a D10, but I think I'm going to stick to either a D4 or a D6. But hey, you can roll any kind of a die you want, and then what you do is you fill in the boxes here, and that'll tell you what to save. So you can actually roll ahead of time, and then they'll say, oh, okay, that's how much I'm going to need to bring to the table next month, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start on this 53-week challenge in the month of December, meaning I'm going to roll out what I need for January. And I made it really easy for you here to understand how many weeks are in the winter portion. There are weeks 1 through 13. There are weeks 14 through 26. Weeks 27 through 39 is summertime. And then weeks 40 through 53 is fall. Okay? So I have this version of it, which gives you directions, but I also have a more simplified version of it here as well. It still says I'm using a D, and then you put in whatever you're rolling, and then here you're going to put the total saved at the end of the year. I'm going to be offering this on my Ko-fi shop on Halloween night. So the night I post my video about the spooky psychology, I will have this in my Ko-fi shop, okay? So, and you know what? You don't have to get one or the other. My download, you get both. So you can choose the one that you want to work on and then maybe give one to a friend if you want. But that's what's going on. And what I did is I brought out my old binder here that has all my envelopes in it. So I have all the envelopes I'll be stuffing for the 53 weeks right here. And then we'll see how this challenge goes next year. So I'm really excited to bring this one to you. But for now, let's get ready to have some fun with Tiny Tuesdays. So like I said before, this is the last Tiny Tuesdays for October. I'm going to take these out. And as I recall, last time I finished 4 challenges and we put some money into our high yield savings account. Now I have a high yield savings envelope specifically for high yield savings. But again, when any of these envelopes hits a $25 threshold, that money automatically goes into my high yield savings account. I'm also saving for a new car, and this is where we're going to start today if we finish any challenges. I'm also saving for a new e-bike for next year. And the last time we did Tiny Tuesdays, we finished so many challenges, and then this envelope got up to $32, and we put that into high yield savings. And then property is getting close to the $25 threshold, so we'll see how, if it gets anything today. But if anybody gets anything today, it's gonna be new car. All right, so let me put this to, oh yeah, let me get it set up. I think I need to pick a new challenge too. I think that's where I left off. I did say that I was going to pick a new challenge, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. I do this every Tuesday, but I also feature the tinies of my subscribers. So all of these tinies belong to either myself or my subscribers. Okay, so we've got this one and this crazy one that I just made up on a whim is right here too. It has a lot of money though, not gonna lie. And you know what? There's even a bonus on the back of this. I don't know if I'm gonna do the bonus though. Let's see, this one is from Nita at the Almost Organized Owl. This one is from Teacher Mom Budgets. This one is from Angela Marie 888. This one is mine and available in my Ko-fi shop. This is mine. We also have, let's see, Happy to Save with Hannah. And we also have another Angela Marie 888. And I need to pick a new one. So I'm gonna pick one of my subscribers. I did print a couple out, although it was pretty funny because I had to go to my job for like 15 minutes. And I was in the 15-minute parking, and I was like, I have to hurry up. So I like very, very quickly just found a few and I printed them out, and then that was it. So we are bringing, this is such a lovely, lovely YouTuber here. This is Hera's Life and Journey. So hi, Hera. I'm using one of your tinies. You are officially in my Tiny Tuesday now. Okay. So as per usual, we're coming in with the amount of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A tiny amount of money using tinies for Tiny Tuesday. All right. Tiny, tiny, tiny. All right. So hopefully everyone can see everything here, and we're going to get started. So each one gets $1. Number 5. Okay, that's Nita's. Number 4, that's mine. Number 6, this is Happy to Save with Hannah. Number 3, that one's mine on my Ko-fi shop. What's that? Oh, number 8. So Hera's Life and Journey, she's in the game. Number 5 again. We have $4 left. Number 1, Teacher Mom Budgets. Number 4 is mine again. Number 5 again. Wow, getting a lot. Number 5. Let's see who gets this last dollar. And it's number 6. Number 6. So these are the 2 that didn't get anything today, and they both happen to be from Angela Marie 888. But that's okay. I'm sure we'll get something on them next time. Let's take a look at the ones that we do have. And I got my Sharpie ready to go here. All right. I love these 2-sided Sharpies, by the way. All right. So, hey, guess what? Hera's Life and Journey. You got $1. Thank you, Hera. You're helping me save. I'll put that in the back. Put that there. The next one got a total of $2 today. So this is Happy to Save with Hannah. So we have 1 and 2. So that's a great start to that savings challenge. It's so cute. I actually have like squirrels like that live right outside my office window in the tree, and they're always scurrying around, and that makes me think of those squirrels. They're so cute. Let's see. Nita, today you cleaned up. You got $3 on your challenge, but guess what? Nita's challenge takes $5, $5 and $5. So what are we gonna do? We are going to fold it up. Never had to do this before because usually my tinies are true tinies. So I'm getting a little creative here, which I don't mind, but we're gonna roll this $3 over into our next Tiny Tuesdays and see if we can get it up to 5 so we can cross one of these off. The next challenge is my crazy mess of randomness challenge, and it received $2 today. And I'm not gonna roll this over, am I? Yeah, I am gonna roll it over. So I'm gonna mark off this $1 right here, and we need 3 more to finish this challenge. So I'm gonna fold up this ugly one. And let's see, how much do we have so far in here? We have $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 so far. We only need 2 more dollars to finish this challenge. All right. And then this is another one of mine. This one's on my Ko-fi shop, and it received a nice, pretty crisp dollar here. So I'll go ahead and mark that off. And it now has $2. And let's see, maybe I finished so many last week. It's like, nah, we're not gonna let you finish any this week. Wah, wah. Okay, so this is Teacher Mom Budgets, and it did receive $1. So we do 1 happy face, and really it only needs 3 more dollars to be finished. And right now, this challenge has a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's going to save us $13 when it's all said and done. And, well, no challenges completed today, unfortunately. That's kind of sad. I had such a good time last week completing 4 challenges and putting that money into my high yield savings account. And yeah, the way that I track it is just right there in the binder. So if I ever want to know how much money I have toward that particular envelope, I just have to look at my binder and see, even though that high yield savings money is getting commingled right now with my regular high yield savings. And that is an account that I don't touch. I don't want to touch. So I might have to figure out another way to put this money aside. I like the idea of putting it in a high yield savings. My high yield savings is not getting a huge return right now. It's only getting something like 3.3%, which is terrible. I mean, I don't know. You know, I know what they're investing in. They're investing in like a lot of bonds actually, and bonds are not performing well. In fact, bonds haven't performed well since I don't even know when. So yeah, that's what Fidelity is up to these days. But anyway, I'll figure it out eventually. So once again, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being here on Tiny Tuesdays. Please, please come back on Halloween night and watch my psychology video and watch me do my nails as well. Okay, so stay psyched for savings, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.